pink box time. Now, if you're in the States and you've been watching any of the news, I hear Northwest Indiana, where I live, has been in the news a lot lately because we experienced a massive, like what they call a derecho. I might even be saying it wrong, but because I didn't have power for a handful of days, almost a week, I don't know how they actually pronounce it, but it is kind of like a hurricane on land. And we had one, and over 300,000 people were without power. There's still over 100,000 people without power as of today. And this came in the mail, and my power has been restored. It's been on for a couple of days now, so I'm very grateful. I'll do a whole vlog about that and a catch up soon after. But I came home and I wanted to share with you. Think Pink is a monthly subscription box from Beyond the Pink Door, located in Poundbury in the UK. Andrea and her team curate a beautiful box with a mystery fabric inside and matching thread and some haberdashery every month. I am a member of the So Inspired team, so I get this gifted to me, but I still pay for the shipping because it's coming from the UK, so there still is a cost for it for me, but I love it so much. I was a subscriber before I was part of the So Ambassador team, and I can't wait to see what's inside. I have been avoiding easily. It's been easy to avoid YouTube for the past few days because we didn't have power, and we're very grateful that we still have a roof over our head. But now that we have power and this arrived, I'm going to open it up with you. So let's take a look, shall we? This is the sleeve, and sometimes the sleeve gives us a clue and a hint. And it looks like this beautiful violet, lilacs, and pinks in clouds. But if you know me, you know I just rip it off. We're going to open it up together. You're going to probably see it for a split second before me. Here it is. Look, we got a piece of thread there. Uh-oh. Let's see what we have. Oh, I'm already so happy. August, this is a time for pause, for stepping back, gathering inspiration, and resting your creativity. So here it is. That's the postcard. On the back is just a blank note card that has lines on it and a QR code to the e-magazine. Ebook, e-magazine. It is a QR code that you can scan with your tablet or your phone, and it takes you to like an online publication where you can see what some people made. You can find out information about the fabric, how many colorways there are. If there's more than one, she'll show the different colorways, and she'll talk about the wash and care instructions. There's usually a bunch of pattern suggestions, whole bunch of fun stuff on there. So it is a great e-magazine. So we have, everything is wrapped, but this is not. And this is a sweet treat. Now mine is, I don't know if there are other flavors, but mine is rainbow candies, raspberry lemonade. Lovely. It looks like a giant lolly stick, like a lollipop stick. It says flavored rock bar. I can't wait. I will actually keep this, and this is not an eat in one sitting, I have a feeling, so I'll probably break it up and have a couple of bits. But I do love, I do have a bad sweet tooth. It's a great sweet tooth actually, because I love my sweets. I don't like blue anything, so this is not blue, so happy for me. Okay, let's go to the fabric and then we'll open up our little extras. Inside, there is a thread from the fabric, so we'll see what it is, but it's an orange tissue paper, and you can kind of see a little bit through it. Let's rip it open, shall we? Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, this actually feels a little thicker. Let me pull it out. It says cotton viscose from Pommet Fabrics in Europe. Cotton viscose. So it's a blend, and I'm gonna look at it. It's beautiful. It has like a feel to it. It is woven, and it is printed on one side, so you can see that's the back. And here is the grain line. So this way or this way, and you can see it has beautiful mustards, lilacs, some rust color is what I would call it, almost like a rust. It's more of a wineish rust. Not an orangey rust. Really cool. Now this does not look like a twill or anything like that. It almost feels like similar to a cotton poplin, but it has more drape than a cotton poplin. So if I look at this, so I'm guessing it goes like this, which is kind of cool. It has a little bit of a animal print vibe, but I don't think it is. Like, I'm going to look it up on the ebook and I will let you know what it says the fabric is, but it's definitely the feel of like a poplin, but it almost has a little bit more drape. I don't think it's a sateen. I'll show you the back so you can kind of see the weave and the texture a little better. It has a lovely feel. It's not like it doesn't feel like a full-on flowy woven viscose that a lot of our boxes do have. So kind of get that. It's got a nice crispness to it, but it does have drape. Body but drape. That's what I'm gonna say. It has body but drape. I like this. These are some fall colors. These are some serious fall colors. Let's see what's inside, and then I'm gonna look on the QR code and see what this fabric is and get back to you. So first off, we've got this one. Feels big. What's inside? Keep me safe. A mini travel case. So I'm gonna get a close-up of that. Mini travel case, I love that. I'm going to open it because that's how I am, and we are unboxing. And in my mind, I'm already thinking about patterns, something for this fabric. Mini travel case, share your new gift with us. Oh, so it gives you the links and stuff. But if I open it up, it says, keep me safe. Okay, it's just a nice little, like a super mini eyeglass case. If that's the best way I could describe it. It's a super mini eyeglass case with this beautiful yellow flocked felt inside. That's really cute. That's really cute. Perfect. That can come in handy for so many little things. Now we're going to open up this one. This should have the matching thread. And it looks like it's got something else in here too. Ooh, it does. So our matching thread is a basic, this is the #1 colorway for Gutermann. It is just your basic average polyester thread. So you can see it's just a #1, color 1. That you can never have enough of, in my opinion. And the other thing is a brim pattern notcher. Now, is this worth its weight in gold? This is worth the price of admission. This has some weight to it. It is metal. It is a prim pattern notcher. So if you look, when you're cutting out your patterns, you can make your notches right in there. That's clever. Very clever. Just does the notches for you. Like a little hole punch. Lovely. This is great because I just cut into the pattern. This is actually better. So I'm real excited about that. Let me quickly look at the ebook and see what this fabric truly is. Okay, so after looking in the ebook, and there's some great pattern inspiration in there, I will say that. This is what I said, a woven viscose cotton blend. It's 60% cotton, 40% viscose, which would explain why I said it kind of feels like a poplin, because 60% cotton and 40% viscose. So it has that drape and that lovely feel and texture, but it also has that body of a poplin, but it's like a lighter weight poplin. So if that makes sense. Similar to like a beautiful high quality bed sheet, and that's how this feels. I am loving it. There are 3 colorways that were in the box. So if you've watched this one, I personally am probably going to go check out and see what other people got and see what their color, if they got the same colorway or if a different one and how it looked. But this is one of 3 colorways. And in my mind, knowing this is kind of poplin, what could I do with this? I'm already planning my fall outfits, and this colorway would fit perfect for fall because it has those gorgeous autumnal tones. And I have a lot of burgundy and wine and purple colored fabrics that I want to sew up this fall and winter. This fits the bill. It has autumn look to it. I'm thinking it could be a great blouse, but it could also be possibly a jumpsuit or a shirt dress, maybe a long sleeve shirt dress. I think there's a lot of opportunities here. If I had any extra, I would totally whip up one of the pattern of the months, which is a beautiful, beautiful tank or shell top that's sleeveless. Actually, I think I would make a smaller size and make it for my niece out of this because she does love gold. She loves pinks and violets, but these are in black. I think this would be great and she would probably wear it if I could whip that out before summer is over. The pattern of the month is the Matchy Matchy split peplum tank, I think it's called. It's got a peplum in the back and it can be split. So this would be a great piece if I have extra to make a tank top or the Matchy Matchy top out of that. I feel like 2.5 meters is probably going to be big enough for me to make a shirt dress. And I'm looking forward to it because I think that would be perfect for this fabric. Now I'm going to go through and determine what shirt dress I want to make with this. And I'm going to see if I can add it to my fall makes list of to-dos. There are so many to-dos. There's so many to-dos. I've been working hard. Having no power for like 5 or 6 days, I had plenty of time to look through my patterns and just go through things and determine what I wanted to make and what I didn't want to make and what I wanted to focus on this fall season. So I am really looking forward to this. This is going to get pre-washed immediately, and keep an eye out. I'm going to post a catch-up vlog soon because I did work on some projects and I have a pattern review video coming out. It's all now a matter of time now that I have power on, but this is gorgeous. Thank you, Andrea. Well done. All information will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you do something creative wherever you are in the world today, and I hope you're safe wherever you are too. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.